Hello, Mom to Create. Good to see you here right at the beginning. Welcome. Oh, I'm late. Right. That going. Here you go, people. It's all gone now. Off you go. Just been watching the television for today's results, which were excellent. I hasten to add. Good. Sunny day. My daughter came round again. She'd been shopping and bought me a couple of things. So I made a cup of tea. I had coffee. She had tea, and we sat out in the garden and had a cup of tea. Very nice it was. And next week we're dropping down to level 4 next Monday. Dropping down from level 4 to level 3. And we can widen our bubble just a little, which means I'll be able to let possibly just my kids in. And I don't know if I'm allowed to go out yet. I don't think I am, but I might be. I don't know. But yes, it was good, all good news. I wonder where my Velcro dots are. I'm just going to have a look for my Velcro dots. Just a moment. Oh, there. I might be under here. Without digging deep, I'm not going to be able to find my Velcro dots, and I can't be bothered. Teresa! Oh, good to see you too, hon. Oh, she is waiting at the back door. There she goes. Hello, Leah.
Oh, I'm in there. I was still over there on YouTube.
You're there.
Sorry.
How are you?
I am doing pretty good.
Good. Yeah. Our number of cases dropped down to only 5 today.
That's very good. I mean,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. It's really good.
Well, 5 is too many anyway.
It is, but compared to everywhere else. And we go on to level 3 next Monday, which means some of the children can go back to school. This week, the business owners have been given permission to go to their businesses and start getting them ready to reopen, some of them. Still no takeaways or restaurants can open there. So they were taking it slowly.
That's good. And she called me beautiful. I remembered her name. I will never forget her name.
It's Janet.
She was so kind last night.
Yeah.
What did you think of that? You don't have to say what it was,
Oh yes,
but that
very,
news
very, very
that news
interesting.
piece,
Very interesting.
isn't it though?
Yeah.
I cried. I'm like,
It didn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me, but yeah,
well, it did mean knowing that we had a part of it.
yeah. Well, this is what's been said all along. It's not. It's been a bit of a.
Well, you could have let me in on it.
Well, I've been saying I didn't know who exactly, but I know it's like a conspiracy, and it's. They blame those markets because that's probably where they got the bats from. But anyway, yeah.
No, that's not where they got them from. They got them from the lab. I'm doing great, Janet, and we think you're amazing too. Thank you.
Yes, we do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No. My daughter come again today, and I asked for bananas, and when she came, the shop had been cooking up chicken, so she bought me my cooked chicken that I love so much. So that was nice.
Well, I'm not doing so well.
What's wrong?
No, no. Well, it's really lifting my hand up to my mouth and shoveling stuff in it.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm doing. I think we're all doing that.
Well, okay. I made a big pot of spaghetti, and then next thing I know, we're eating fish, and you guys call it fish and chips. Then next thing I know, I'm making a breakfast for dinner with sausage, eggs, and gravy, and mm, then today I made a pizza. This is not good. I don't cook.
Neither do I, Teresa. And I've got this chicken, and I've still got some of my roast beef left. And I'm thinking, oh, I should be using the roast beef first, but
Oh, I'm sorry, Janet. No. I do feel okay. I've eaten too much.
we're all eating too much, Janet. That's what we're doing. I was doing very well with my diet before all this bloody lot come in.
Well, I was staying about the same.
And I lived on my salad, and I don't think I can get all that now. And it's the sort of salad I want to go and choose myself, because there's some of the packs that I was getting that I don't like, so I can't send anybody to go and get what I want. Oh, I don't know. Come on up.
Well, I think really nothing has changed for me and Leroy at all. Believe it or not, except for the fact now I have access to a grocery store that will deliver or let us pick up. So that's like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, I've started my next order. What have we run out of?
You've already done another order. You've done 3 to my 1.
Yeah, but
You buy fresh stuff too.
no, you keep running out of the fresh stuff that you, because I haven't got a freezer. I can't get stuff to, empty bobbing.
Oh, Oh, bless her. She says, "Oh, that's better." Yeah, it's a blessing to eat. Well, depends on who, what body type you have. And she said,
Yeah,
"I wish I can go to the smart supermarket."
yeah.
Um, I don't mean to pry, but you can't go, or you don't have anybody to go for you or bring you groceries.
It's that's what I miss, being able to get up myself and go. And though it might sound silly, I used to like going to the warehouse and Kmart, not to buy, but to walk around them because that was like exercise for me. Take a trolley and off I'd go, walk the whole length and the breadth of the shop a couple of times, even though I didn't need to. And I miss being able to go out and do that. Oh, come on, which is it,
Uh,
right?
Janet says she don't have anybody to do that for her.
Oh, she misses the sweets. Well, me too. And I was naughty. Look what I happen to have here.
Well, don't show her that. She just wrote, I, but I'm fine. I just missed the sweets. And then you put up your Aurolios.
I had them put on the
Just,
grocery list.
just as she was writing it, you was pushing up a candy. Jen, if you don't mind me asking, where you from? See, now you got her jelly. She's jealous now.
Yeah.
Well, let me find out where you live. I'll send you some. I'll sterilize the outside of it. She says, "Enjoy, my darling." Laugh out loud. You're not going to eat it in front of her.
No, I'll wait till I put the cameras down on the machine.
You know what this thinker did, Miss Dada, what she did? Okay, yesterday I told her, I said, I need more than 3 seconds notice to come
Yeah.
on live with her. Well, then she sends me this nice little message. She goes, I'll be going live in 15 minutes. And she goes, is that enough time or enough notice for you? And she said, laugh out loud. And I go, yes, my Princess Dada. He was being a stinker.
Oh dear.
Uh,
I
she's,
well, I better let her know. I've been busy sorting something out on my computer this morning.
oh, she's from Puerto Rico, but living in New York. Oh, wow, she got yeah, New York really got it bad. And she goes, oh, no, you're a sweetheart. Oh, no, I'll send her something if she needs something in New York. That's only what, two, 2 or 3 states for me?
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, she's northeast of me.
Right. What part of New York are you in, Janet? My dad lived in Newark, New Jersey.
Okay, that's New Jersey.
Yeah, but it's still New York. It's like a
Oh,
suburb of New York, isn't it?
no, not if you say New York, New Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey.
Okay, that would be New Jersey.
Oh, he said he went to New York.
Well, you mean he may have.
He lived in New York. And I think he also lived in Newark, New Jersey.
I know there's a New York, New York, and Newark, New Jersey.
Are you in the Bronx, Janet? That's famous, the Bronx.
Oh, the Bronx. Yes. Well, we enjoy your friendship too, Janet.
There now, where did I run out? Here.
Well, you said your daddy he went to California too, right?
No, it was he just lived in New
Where
York.
where did you take his ashes?
I left some of his ashes in LA airport. It was the
Okay,
nearest I could get him to his being in America, to his hometown. But he grew up there from the age of 3 until he was 18. Went back to, mind you, him and his parents travelled to and from England a few times in between that as well.
yeah. Janet wants to know how big is going to be the project that I guess your quilt there.
Yeah, I can't give you exact measurements at this stage, Janet,
Okay,
other
well,
than to say these will be coming up at 5.5-inch blocks by the time they're done. And they are going to, oh, plus there's going to be the, is it basting, they call it, the other bit in the middle? Plus, and then it's going to be 8 blocks by 10 blocks.
what size bed do you have? A queen?
I have a queen, but I don't want it to go down over. I want it to lie on top.
That pretty much give her
So it's a bit more like a big throw on it, actually. Thank you, Janet. It's the colour of my bedroom. I have one wall that is, I'd say it's black. It is black, but it's a black pinstripe. There's a very fine silver stripe runs through it, like in the suits, you know, men's suit. And then the rest of my room is black and grey. The other walls are a light grey. And then my bed has got black and grey cushions on it. And every so often there's a little splash of red. I've got some red hanging up on the wall. Hence, I put some red in this to bring that into it. Oh. Why has it done that? We have 7 people watching. Please say hi and don't forget to thumbs up for support. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to. I haven't put a thumbs up. Where is everybody? If there's 7 people, come on, everybody say hi. Say hi, Dad.
Thank you, Janet. Let me see if I can do my thumbs up on my phone. Oh, I can. Well,
Wella.
learn something new every day.
Where was that? Oh, here it is. There's just one more row of squares, and I think to go on here, and then it's ready to go on the stuffing, I call it, but it's not stuffing. What is it? You all know what I mean. Ah. Come on, Iron, get warm, please. Get warm. Did you see what Ruby posted on her site, Teresa?
No, I got up late.
You will see what one of her next projects is going to be.
What is it?
It's called a family tree. It's a jigsaw, crossword puzzle. And it's all the family's names in the crossword. And all this is just squares. That's all, the whole thing is just squares. 3.5-inch squares, I think, or 3-inch squares. And you send for these, I think it's all on her page. She put the links to it. You send for the alphabet. I think she says she got about 2 or 3 yards of it. And then you cut it up, and there should be enough of the alphabet to spell the family's names. Oh God, you ought to see it. So of course, oh God, it's beautiful. And you go onto a site called one of the make a what do you call them? Oh, words don't come to me like this. Make a crossword, and you put the words in that you want in this crossword, and it makes your crossword up for you. And the lady who has, you all ought to go to Ruby's page and go and have a look. And the lady who's done this quilt, and she, you know how I'm going on now, my squares are not matching exactly. Some of her squares were off like mine. She says, it doesn't matter, keep going. It doesn't matter, I'm not going to bother about that, she says. And yeah, I thought, what a brilliant idea.
Are you going to do one?
Well, I don't know if I can get the material with all the, I haven't looked right into it because I found it just before I went to bed, and I had a flick through the idea for an heirloom quilt is, it's really good. And you don't have to get special fabrics, use all your scraps. She just cut all these squares up, had them by a machine, and as she added the next square, she never stopped to match colours. She just put in the first one she picked up, and away it went. Beautiful. You must go to Ruby's and have a look.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, I didn't get up till later.
Oh, Janet's done a couple of face masks. Good on you. Don't think we're going to need them here, the way things are going.
You say you're not?
I'm not doing any face masks.
I am.
Yeah, but we don't need them now. Everything's going right. It's going to be that good. We don't need them.
They designated our state to make the swab sticks. They look like the Q-tips.
Yeah.
Ohio's going to make them.
To go up your nose?
No. On the side of your mouth.
Oh, I thought that was DNA. They did that way.
Well, yeah, but they said they could do the test now with that, like that. They ain't sticking nothing in my nose.
Oh, actually, I'm working with this. Right, so I've got to have an across one. It's going to go across first. Let's put you down on the top so you can see what I don't know how that's going to be. Let's see. Right, across first. And up. really well, was it?
I hope Janet's receiving her help.
Yeah.
Because New York, it's going to take a while for them to get back to. They were hit hard.
Oh yes, they were hit hard, and I agree. They
My goodness.
hit very hard. Don't want that close to that one. What have I got here? Those. How many is that?
She says now they're saying not all the texts are accurate. She says I'm good. It's just crazy here. Yeah.
8. That's over.
Oh, the test. Yeah, they're saying. Well, they had a briefing today, and they said 50% of them can be accurate, say positive, and then 50% can say negative, and you can still have it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I know here in Ohio they still kept it May the 1st, and I guess they'll decide then if they want to. They can go on clear to Christmas because I don't want to renew my driver's license.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make light of it, but
Well, in actual fact, my car is due for registration, and that's in June. And I'm thinking, if there's any sign of this virus still around, I ain't going to do it. If I'm not allowed out.
goodness. She says where she is, they have the most dead.
Oh,
Oh, Janet.
just stay indoors, Janet. Don't go anywhere.
I'm very sorry. Wow.
Mm.
What kind of, I don't mean to pry, but what kind of treatment do you have?
What time of what? Kind of what?
She says she doesn't know when she's going to be able to get her next treatment.
Oh. I just said, oh, no, I didn't do something to find the chemist up. I got to find out my chemist because I just found my doctor and she says, you've got a prescription at your chemist already.
They gave Libre 3-month supply.
Yeah, well, I got a 3-month one.
Well, normally his is like once a month. But his doctor said he didn't want, or she said she didn't want Leroy out.
Mm. You get blood done. You get blood. Blood tests or blood transfusion. Transfusion.
She
Right.
gets transfusion.
Yeah.
She should be essential.
Yeah.
They still don't want us going to hospitals visiting anybody, or if you don't need to go.
No, we can't. We've been told that too. Though I do know that our hospital is very quiet. They've managed to keep it very quiet. And I think most of the cases we have or had down here were cases that can just kept at home.
She said they called her and let her know not to go to the hospital.
If I needed to see my doctor, they're doing it by video call at the moment, unless they desperately need you at the surgery.
Yeah, but Janet would have to be there physically.
Mm-hmm. Right. I keep going to scratch the top of my head, but I forget. I banged into my kitchen door the other day, right into the corner of it.
Well, that's why you can't get your words out. And knock some of that memory right on out of there.
Probably is. God, the top of my head's sore.
Leroy does it every time he gets in the refrigerator. He'll open up the freezer and he knows there ain't nothing. He gets all out quick. And he leaves the freezer door open. And then he lifts his head when he's coming out. Bang! I hear a bang. And then I hear, "Arr!" Like you didn't shut the freezer door, did you?
Mine's right on the top of my head. It was when I was cooking and I'd got all the doors open on the kitchen cupboards because I'm an untidy cook. And I turned and the bloody door was open. Crack right on the top of my head. Brought tears to my eyes, I tell you.
I bet you didn't act like a princess then, did you?
No, I did not act like a no princess, no. No, I certainly didn't.
Oh, she says her internet cut her out.
Oh, God.
Jenna, what kind of crafting do you like to do?
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, let me see if I can see that.
Do about everything.
Do about everything. Well, that's just about everything here. So that's why. What's your passion, girl? What's your passion?
Paper craft. Yes, that's what I used to do, paper craft. I don't do it so much now.
You're going to, right?
Oh, yeah.
So do you like doing journals or mini books or was it mixed media?
Or cards.
I like collecting it and hoarding it and keeping it in boxes.
Yes, you
Well, when you open it, it's like new.
do. And then you just shut the lid and put it back again, don't you?
Well, no, now I gotta look at the side of the box because when I did get them, I wrote down what it was on the outside of the box. But then that's how I found out I had two or three of some things. Some. She likes to do cards, mixed media, and albums. Oh, okay. So she likes the whole mix.
Mhm.
Are you in Miss Dida's group, Janet? Oh, she said she just did a storage box.
Well, let me get these out. Well, I'm missing half. Oh,
Oh, she didn't hear what the last thing I said. Are you in Miss Dida's group?
crafty kiwi.
Yes. Hello, Anita.
Hi, Anita. Good to see you. Hi.
She says I'm here. No, Miss Dada has a group. It's Crafty Kiwi.
I don't use too well the computer.
Mm.
So, are you on Facebook, Janet? No Facebook. Right. Have you got a YouTube channel?
Is there any way we can send you anything? I'll just throw it out there. Anita said I should be cleaning my craft room so I can get my sewing machines. She said sewing machines set up.
Oh.
Well, she follows along too, don't she?
You have got YouTube. And is the name of it Mom to Create? I'm sure I've got subscribed to you. I'll have to go and have a look.
Oh, she has videos.
Let's go look see. I can't go click on you and go to your channel because they don't let us do that anymore.
Oh, I've seen her for a while. I just couldn't remember her real name.
Too. Create. Mom to create. Oh, there we. That must be you because it's a set of eyelashes, and I am subscribed to you.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, look at all the videos. And have a look, Teresa. Let me put your site up in the copy. Let's put it up in the chat. Here you go, everybody. Go and see Janet's site. Here she does some lovely stuff here.
But how would she get happy mail? That's
I know. Go into her site and go into about. Actually, where are you? I've just pasted something in your Facebook Messenger, Teresa.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. She was laughing at us, and then she calls us kind and sweet.
Do you think she's worked out what we've been doing?
I think so. She's a quick one, Miss Janet is.
Huh.
Well, there's Anita and there's Janet, and they stay faithful to you, Miss Nedi.
Oh, no, they do.
But don't tell anybody. I hope this don't get out.
Wow.
I was talking to Libra the other night. I go, if I would put in my dentures, Miss Dinah would really hear the. You wouldn't know it was me talking. I had my twang gets.
No, Janet, this wasn't already cut. I bought most of the blacks and silver were a jelly roll, which then I had to cut into the size of strip I want. And then this grey and the other grey, plain grey, I bought by the meter and had to cut up. Right.
She says, "Oh, okay, cool."
Yeah. This one, God, this one that you do up like a crossword is going to be ideal for using all your scraps. As long as you can cut them into about a 3.5-inch square.
Well, I like anything genealogy.
Yeah. mean, the fact when she first come on, I thought, oh, that's going to be lovely. Who's going to make up a bloody crossword like that? But you put it online and it does it there and then for you. Put the names in and there they says. Uh, look so even when I not as even as you think, Janet. There's a lot of flaws. But after talking to Ruby and now this lady who was on last night, who God, she's got one of those craft rooms, Teresa, that is just all bolts of material all in shelves at the back, like you go into a store and see them all.
Wow.
Oh God, she's got some beautiful stuff there. She's your ways. That's going to have a couple of these now. I need it twice, don't I? There and the top one. So I want 16. 1, 6, 9, 5, 4. I'll beat you.
5, 7, 3, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 3. Did you really get them counted out?
Yeah. I did. I fooled you that time, Teresa. I did it.
Now you're learning how to tune me out.
Yeah. Sure am. I'm going to make.
Yes, she did. She tuned me right out. She does that a lot. She go, hey, after I get done talking that way.
Yes. I thought, tune that awful woman out. I did. Right. No, that's red bits. It's a bit closer like this. That's better. When you're looking at this being done, it does look tidy, but it really isn't. And after watching her last night, I thought, God, what am I worrying about?
Everybody's tried to tell you. Is there any reason that we're taking a ride with your camera?
Probably don't.
Whee!
Bloody thing's coming. Bust on me again. Come on. Oh, I know.
Oh, Anita says she was just typing that when I said it. It's like you gotta wear a seatbelt once.
Right. Okay, beautiful ladies, stay blessed and stay safe. God bless you and have a good night. And the same to you too, Janet. Sleep
Yes,
well
we'll be in touch. Anita's is dancing on the ceiling.
and take care. Stay indoors.
That dance on the ceiling reminds me of Lionel Richie when he's doing that song and he's walking up the wall and then he's walking on the ceiling.
I think a lot of us are doing that now.
Now some of us are climbing the walls and climbing the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of them days. It doesn't want to thread. Can't even see the bloody hole.
I can't see the sound machine.
Go on, go. The times I sat and laughed at my mother because she couldn't thread the machine. Mark my words, my girl, it'll happen to you, she'd say. And I can see her sitting up there laughing at me now. No, I sure can. Oh, come on. She don't want to go. Oh. I'm going to cry in a minute.
Don't cry, cause I'll cry with you.
Oh, let me snip that off again. I hailed my baby kitties today, and their stinking mum moved them again now to go find me. She don't want you to hold them babies. Leave my babies alone, she's saying. Oh dear. I had a friend once who had, her cat had kittens under the house. She had two Siamese cats, and there was this. It was really, she was really a wild one, but she looked after it, and it slept under the house, and she had kittens. Well, I sat looking out my window one day, and I saw a Siamese cat coming from under the house carrying a kitten. Oh. Anyway, she plonked this kitten down. Next thing, Mama Cat's coming out and grabbing this kitten and saying, "It's my kitten. It's got to be on. Stay with me and pick it up and take it back." Well, this was back and forth, because we reckon the Siamese cat decided that these kittens should be out in the sun. But Mama Cat was not having any of it. Well, it was funny to watch. When I'm
Anita
prepared.
says she got mad at her and kept slapping at her.
Yeah. This went on for about an hour with these cats. Oh, God, it was fun. It was funny.
There are 3 weeks. There are 3 weeks. Jeez, I thought it was long enough. Leave alone.
Oh
Uh,
no, Clint. She hasn't got the virus, has she?
I'm sorry, Clint.
Don't forget she's pulled through before. So think positive, Clint. She's been here before.
Yep.
So think positive, hun. Yes, it's hard, but you've got to think positive for her.
Is she still at home?
She lives by them. Oh, I don't know what's happening here.
Motion sickness. He says yes, she is there with him.
Yeah. No, she doesn't live with them because he goes round to see his grandma.
Okay. But you're right, she pulled through before.
Yeah. Did you see where Clint's mum asked if anybody had seen her boy on Facebook? And I says, I think you'll find him with us. We've got him. She says, yes, I know, she said. Excuse me, tickle his throat again. Oops. There. Who's that knocking at my door? I had a parcel delivered today.
What did you get?
Well, you don't really need to know.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I won't ask. I really don't need to know. It must
Well,
be personal.
you know those knickers I was buying?
Oh, that 365 pairs you bought for
Yes,
the hospital?
yeah. I've just bought another 5. But there is a but. They're not for me. They're not for me.
Well,
I've
you're not
got
sending them to me, right?
yes. I sent some for I've got some for my sister, and I only got the 1 pack because I wanted to try them. I got to post them to England, but they can't get them like that. They're nice knickers for the money. And my sister is in a nursing home, and she's told my other sister she's down to 2 pairs. Somebody keeps pinching her knickers, which that happens in nursing home. You lose things like that. I've got to try and find a way of I think I've got a marker and I'm going to put her name on them. A proper marker that doesn't wash off. Oh. So it was good to know that the posties are delivering parcels. Yeah, I know, Anita. I know from that because I used to work in a nursing home. Right. That's going to be like this. That's going to go here. I know they do. It's a terrible thing for stuff going missing. Because the one she wanted my sister to send for was going to cost about £50 to buy them because she likes sloggies. And I says, well, they're too expensive to lose. If these ones that I can get her are all right, they're cheap enough that I can send more. It's only $11 for 5 pair, and they're nice ones. So, oh, that's getting sore. There. There. Needs to go there. That can go on there. 7, 8. Now I've got too many on there. 9, 10. Thought it looked a bit long.
So I did mess up your counting.
Shut up. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. It don't matter anyway because the one I put on back to front. I put on back to front anyway. Right, but I do need one red one to go on the end of this. I do. Do. You fell asleep, Teresa.
You what?
How'd you fell asleep, love?
No, I was thinking I need a cup of coffee. That pizza's really.
You go get your cup of coffee. I don't blame you. I've still got a cold cup of tea, which will do me fine.
Well, that pizza.
My daughter watered my lawn with half of her cup of coffee today, cup of tea, because it went cold and she don't drink anything cold. So she watered the lawn.
I'm like that. I don't. Maybe a little bit like a hospital-sized Pepsi. And then everything's got to be warm.
Oh, but my daughter loves hot tea. It's got to be hot. When she goes into a cafe, she'll ask for a coffee and she will say, and I'll have it hot, please. If it don't come hot, it goes back.
Oh.
I think she's got asbestos guts, actually.
She has what?
Asbestos guts.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
So I say to you, you've got asbestos guts the way you think everything's bloody boiling hot.
I don't like it real hot.
Right. Now then, I've got to get this right or else I'll be cussing and cursing if I don't.
You don't cuss.
Actually, I'll put that there and that there, and I'll put this on here from here, and then I know I'm right.
Okay, I'll be right back. I want to take a minute, 45 seconds.
Yeah, go and get your cup of coffee.
Okay, be right back.
Ouch. Pretty quiet here on the internet today, isn't it? Very quiet. But I don't care if the sun don't shine. I get my loving in evening time when I'm with my baby. Hey guys, I'm not doing. Oh no, I've read that. There's an arrow there to do that. Yeah, no, everyone's going to bed. That's all right. It's a very funny thing at the moment, isn't it? Everybody's not working on a normal clock. I'm trying to stick to my routine of when I go to bed and get up. I don't know why, but I am. I'm trying to do it as much. Well, I am doing it. What a terrible view you've got from that there. Hold on, let me just pin this. There. Not very good there, is it? Right. Might hope you go to work early now, so I get to stay on YouTube. Good on you. That's one thing me, I can go with the animals. Just bring another here. Still not any good, is it? Is it right before Teresa comes back?
No, I already came back and I was taking a ride. I seen you start
Oh.
do it quick enough.
You snuck in the back door, didn't you?
Oh wow. See, yes, it's very quiet. I must went to bed. My hubby goes to work early now, so I get to stay on YouTube. Yay! But he's off Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. Oh, poor Anita. We need to send her something. I'm taking names. I feel for her. Mom hasn't left the house but to go to the grocery store.
Oh my God.
Don't you think they would get tired of seeing us or something? Want to go, piddle out in the yard or go down the basement? He's got a whole basement the size of our house. No, he's got to be clear in the living room. Oh, and then if I try to run upstairs, say like to watch a little bit of TV before I go to sleep or something, he's right along behind me. I go, "What did you do? Wait for it's time for me to go to bed, so you don't have to go to bed alone." Like,
Oh dear.
retirement is not what you think it is.
Poor things.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh dear.
It says her dog is so confused. Yeah. Uh, well, my little Scarlet, before she went to heaven, she was a little Yorkie. Before,
Oh, motorcycle riding now.
as I was saying, my little Scar, um, every morning she'd be used to him getting up and, growling in the mirror, getting ready for work and everything. Well, uh, probably about the last year of her little life, she's like, "Hey, he's still in the bed. What's going on?" And then she'd be barking like, and it wouldn't even be daylight. Like, get up, get up. Mine goes outside or motorcycle ride. Oh, well, lucky you. And
Oh dear. You even bought yours a bloody motor mower and you don't go out on it.
yeah, I got him a rider. He won't go out on it. He stays in the couch and I stay in the office.
Right. Kidney and cat. Which way has this got to go? That's going up, so that's got to go across.
She said he was working midnight so he would stay up later. Ooh, that's when I like to work or do things when it's later at night. Well, I used to like doing it when he went to work, and I would stay up really late and then go to bed.
Yeah.
There's no space. There's no time. There's no.
My friend Claire was like that. Claire, her husband, Murray, was a tetraplegic. And of course, Claire looked after him for 30 years. And she ended up that her day began once she got him in bed at 9 o'clock at night. And then she could concentrate on what she wanted to do. I mean,
Oh,
it worked really well. I mean, she was not complaining or anything. Claire never complained. She was an absolute marvel, was Claire. Murray was too, for being in the wheelchair, but her day used to start at 9 o'clock at night when she got him to bed. And then she'd do the washing and the ironing and the vacuuming. Everybody else just had to learn to put up with the vacuum going. Well, sometimes if I was still up after she'd put me to bed at 9 o'clock, I'll come down and see you for an hour or two. I said, come on then, come on down.
I can understand that. but he's still up. There's no him going to bed first, or
Yeah.
and he says, "Well, I want to make sure you make it up the steps." Oh, I'll get up there if I gotta crawl, or I'll sleep on the couch. Don't worry, don't worry.
No, I know that feeling. All right. So you had to go to bed. Oh, I had to go to bed. Oh God. Oh yeah.
Anita says the dog would whine at the same time every day to tell him it was bedtime,
Yeah.
and he would tell her to go to bed, and she yeah, girl. They know they got an eternal clock. Little Scar had one,
Mm.
and he would get up at 3:30 in the morning and get ready to go to work. And she gets right there on the edge of the bed about 3:30 or 4 in the morning when he wasn't working. She said she didn't even have a bark. She just go. "Arr." I was gonna lay back down. He's not working. Arr.
Oh dear. Animals do have a way of ruling the house, don't they?
Yeah.
Come on. Nice and neat like that. Thank you.
So your sheet didn't come today, did it?
No. No, it hasn't.
But you're expecting it any time, right?
Yeah, they say it's been posted. Having said that, I haven't checked the mailbox. The only mail I've had come so far was by courier, and that's different. I haven't checked the actual, but I'm going to work out where I can lay this to get the right size of batting cut and everything. It's going to be a laugh. I'll have to lay it on the dining room floor, and I'll have to do it on a day when it's not raining because people will go outside and come running in.
Well, you had to make that for the dog too.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want it dirty before I've even finished it.
Tia says now she don't know why he leaves in daylight. Yeah, her little clock's messed up. I'll tell you my clock's messed up.
Oh, dear.
Does that get to your back?
Yeah, just a bit. I should have my other computer chair in here. It's higher and I wouldn't have to lean so much.
She says, "Oh no, she's buffering."
I'm buffering. Is everything all right your end? Reload this there. I was buffering too, Anita. Don't worry, it was me. There we go. I've done a. Yeah, that was still working all right. 'Twas me. I was doing the buffering.
Um, Aaron Morrison said, "Hi, Di. What are you making?"
I'm making, I'll call it a throw over quilt for my beard.
Hello, Aaron.
And I'm getting a lot of material around now. Getting difficult to handle. I dread it when I've got to do some, what have I got to do with it? Quilt it. I don't know how I'm going to do.
Yeah, you're right, Anita. There's a lot of people on the internet right now.
I should say most of the world, and over here, there's probably a lot of kids because they're doing schooling over the internet now. Our schools closed.
Well, it'd be the grown-ups over here, because the kids probably be in bed, and the grown-ups are finally getting their computers back.
Yeah, but I was just buffering, so that could have been from. Yeah.
Aaron wants to know who else is here.
Who else is here? There's Teresa, who's on the panel with me, and Anita. And other than that, I don't know because nobody else is talking. There's 7 people here, but there's a lot just watching, which is fine. Anybody out there who wants to say hi, come in and say hi. Let yourself be known. Yes.
Aaron said she's working.
It's very quiet on here today, Erin. I've been having 15, which for me is a nice number, but today has been very quiet.
Well, you're still amongst good company.
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm quite happy. I've got someone to talk to. Which is what I appreciate everybody coming and doing, talking to me. Right. Two, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, I've been on the floor.
Well, it won't be long because you're almost done, aren't you? Except for the batting and the.
Pardon?
So you're nearly done with the top, aren't you?
We've done all this, but then I've got to do the batting and everything, and the edges, and then it's got to be quilted. Ah. Oh, get up.
I got a sewing machine at Christmas time.
My machine's going on its bloody own here.
Huh?
My machine's working on its own. It's going before I've got my foot on the pedal. See, look.
Hmm. She says she got one at Christmas time. They used it once.
And I got the same machine at Christmas time. I've used it once. I wish I'd. Well, I had this machine quite a while too. Yeah, it, go and watch Ruby Lockwood. She'll make you get your machine out. I hate sewing. I hate ironing.
Anita wants to know, are you quilting at Dai?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm not going to pay. It costs about $400 here, $500 to have a quilt done, and I'll just do the in the ditch or something like that. Stitch in the ditch. It ain't going to be no fancy stuff on this. It ain't.
Aaron says, be right back. Gotta unhook my. I know who Erin is. She's a truck driver. I remember her now.
Right. Don't you go on Ruby's channel?
Oh, I know she's been in yours several times.
I'm sure she goes into Ruby's. Ouch. 1, 2.
And he said, that's the part that you don't like. I just want to make the quilt tops.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, do it right this time, though. Not like you did that time inside out. And one on the end. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and a red one on the end. Let's say I haven't got a red one. La 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 la. And 2.5.
So what did she do on her quilts today?
Ruby,
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't go on. They couldn't wake me up.
Anita said, unless it's baby quilts. They are pretty easy.
I know that Ruby was coming online just as I was putting my light out last night. And I thought, oh no, I'm not going in there now. I've got to go to sleep. And then I think about 4 o'clock this morning for me, she rang up, put the call out again for everyone. But I was asleep.
I didn't wake up till it's either 11:30 or. Of course, I didn't get to sleep till after 4.
See, I was going to stay up that late.
Well, I couldn't sleep at that little video I sent you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what kept me awake.
Oh. I didn't watch it till this morning, so it didn't keep me awake.
Yep, that's what she said. She goes, "Yep, that's me, Trucker Erin." I knew she was a trucker, and she's been here many times before, in the past.
Yes,
but
I recognised the name as soon as she came in. Do you go in Ruby's? Do I see you in there too, Erin? Didn't press properly. There we go. Well, that was a long one. Yeah.
Is your kitty cat talking to you again?
Yes. Great big long ones this time.
This whole time I've known you, I've never heard that cat talk to you until the last 3 lives.
He's getting very possessive. Yes. Oh, balderdash. How was that? Just balderdash. Because I've just spelt it on my pens.
That's a good word.
That's an old posh English word. Balderdash.
What does it mean?
I got it all fackle. Oh, no.
like an old what?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Sorry, lady, sorry.
I didn't hear you. Like an old what?
Ugger or sodded or something like that. That's what it means.
No, that ain't what you said.
I know, and I'm not saying it again. Who?
Well, I didn't know, and I still haven't seen Olivia. But I didn't know that one word, and just saying it right, reading it right out of the chat. And I didn't know it was a bad word. Or a male's anatomy.
Where is Olivia? We don't know.
I don't know. I've messaged her. I sent her a message. And I know somebody else has. You have. I don't know.
She's still trying to get over that operation, I think so. up and down. Right, now we move all these down pins. And, yeah. Right, let's sew this on. And then it's done, this part of it. Ouch.
You get a lot of battle wounds in sewing, don't you?
Yes.
Now, Anita, are you mainly a sewer, or do you do paragraphs? I have scars on two of my fingers from sewing over them. Ouch!
She's obviously a sewer.
Yes, that's her hobby is sewing. Okay, she don't do paper craft.
You do a lot of hand sewing, Olivia. I used to make quilts, but then I started working and didn't have time. Oh, and are you still working? It's a silly thing to do. Go back to work. Go out of the way, which means I must spread this way a bit.
I used to love to work. Well, I like the place where I work.
Yeah. My last job was real estate.
You're not gonna believe the last thing I did.
What?
I worked on computers and I built. You're not gonna believe it. 'Cause I have a hard time turning on my phone. But I would, like the things that plug into the back, like the 9 pin and the
Yeah.
15 pin for the older computers and everything. I used to put them in, and then we'd have to ohm them out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have to solder the circuit boards and everything.
All right. I've been looking at a new computer. Only looking. Only looking.
But granted, technology has changed so much since I worked.
It changes daily. It's like every computer is like a car now. As soon as you take it out of the showroom, there's something new coming in behind it.
Yeah.
There's some new technology on it.
Well, when you go to my Facebook page, you'll see there's an album where it was all the people I worked with. We had a Christmas party.
Right. Oh, sorry to hear that, Anita. Hope you're okay now. 2013. Oh, you'll be fine now. Yes, I'm glad you're a survivor.
Yeah.
I am too. Mine was my throat. This is so big now. Look at the size of it.
That's very pretty. Yay, Anita, she's a survivor of ovarian cancer.
Yep. Right. So I can't do no more to that.
So are you all done with your blocks?
Well, that's fine. That's all ready now to go on to the.
Okay, Anita, do you see how she turns me out? She don't hear me.
Who?
You.
What box? You said you're done with the box. What box?
No, I did not. You need an interpreter when I talk.
Okay.
No.
Do it again.
Okay. Are you done with your blocks?
Yes.
Yay.
For this, yes. All done.
So all you have to do is the batting, put the back on, and then quilt the top. Or quilt it.
I suppose I've got the hardest part coming. I might have to go down to Mary's and do the quilting. She's got a, long arm quilting machine. Mine, this little thing here won't take it. She's got that big embroidery quilting machine. She says I can go and use it if I need to.
So is there a certain pattern you're putting on there?
No, I'm just going to quilt in the ditch. There's a lot of quilting in the ditch to do, but that's what I'll do.
Well, that'll look nice though. It'll make them puff up.
Well,
Right.
it should, hopefully will. So, I'm pleased with what I've done. Quite happy with that. But I can't do anything until that sheet arrives, and that's got to be washed and dried in the dryer. So it'll be a few days till I can get back to this.
Anita says, beautiful quilt.
Thank you, Anita.
She also said in 2014 she had a cyst removed by my 3 main artery and then found out I had thyroid cancer. Good
Oh my
Lord.
God. Are you
Olivia,
all them now?
I say she's a walking miracle.
She is, because she's done the 5 years again. Goodness me. Oh,
I celebrate her. I mean,
so do I. I've got through it once with my throat cancer, and I thought I was clever doing that. It wasn't throat cancer, it was larynx, cancer of the larynx.
still cancer.
Yeah. So,
Well, I celebrate you all.
pink. So now I've finished that. What do I do? Switch the iron off for starters so that I don't go out of here with it on.
You're still going to do that thing, aren't you, about your journey with your quilting, right? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, I've got to get that put up. I actually haven't done anything about that because I've got no computer paper left, Teresa, to print out. I've got to get some, and I can't get that till something opens up or something. Because there's only the supermarkets and the chemist open, and neither of them sell. Our supermarket don't sell the computer paper. So I've got to wait until I can get the paper to do it. And then, yes, I will be doing it.
Yeah, because you've been taking pictures.
Yeah.
And the theme of it is perfect.
Oh. You don't like weaving in the ends? No.
I prayed 3 times in the hospital because of drinking.
Did you see me eat my chocolate?
No, that was Janet that couldn't get chocolate in New York.
I know. Oh, well, beans can't do much in here. I can go in the other room and sort out for my squares, but I can't go live in there. I don't know if it was such a good idea doing that.
Well, you're just trying to stay warmer and comfortable.
Pardon?
You're just trying to stay warm and comfortable.
I know, but I can't go live out there. I'm on a disability now because I can't talk loud. I just weaved. Oh, Annie's just weaved the end of one purse that she crocheted. She quit breathing 3 times in hospital because her trachea clogged. Oh my God.
She's had quite a journey.
When I had my cancer done, I'd gone right down to a whisper. I couldn't talk. And they didn't think, they couldn't guarantee I'd have a voice when I come out of it. But I was lucky I did. Oh, no, sure. I only have a little breathing hole in my throat. Yeah. I was lucky that I had it on the larynx and not the throat, because I probably wouldn't have made it if it was the throat. But being on the larynx, it was curable. And I carried on smoking for 5 years after I had it done. I did.
Well, that's your journey.
Yeah. Taught yourself to talk again. Yeah. I don't know. We've all got our trials and tribulations, haven't we? That's what my family say to me. How can you spend so long on the internet? I says, because there's people like me that can't get up and do lots of things. And it's a way of communicating with people and doing something and getting to know people. Thank you, Anita. I'm glad for you too.
Yeah.
And then a few years after that, I had full kidney failure. Survived that one too. I'm a fighting bugger. Anyway. Oh, no, that's awful when it's like that. Oh, well, you've got us here, Anita, to come in and talk to and keep you company.
Yeah.
I try to come on as often as I can. And every now and again, I have a day off. But, yeah. It's weird because I was perfectly healthy until I left my husband, and then I went bang down with about 4 things. Oh dear, that was funny.
You know it wasn't because of that.
Well, it's nearly a year since
it was just the timing.
It's nearly a year since I had this other operation, Teresa.
I know.
13th of June, 14th of June. Yeah. I had a blocked carotid artery. It was on the point of a major stroke then. I think I'm what's called one of the lucky ones. Got to keep going, keep doing things right, or else my luck will run out. I'm a cat, you see. I've got 9 lives.
Okay.
Oh. Turned 30 and found out I had my first cyst. I've had normal cysts. I've had them on my lip. I've had them. Yeah. Us women are fighters. We fight it. So, anyway. It's time for me to go, I think. What's the time? 4 o'clock. Yeah.
Did your Prime Minister come on?
That was yesterday at 4 o'clock, because that was telling us all about when we were dropping down to level 3.
So she didn't do it every day, like?
No, we were back to 1 o'clock again today.
Oh, okay.
And as I say, there was 5 new cases. We're well over 1,000 of all the people who've recovered. And I think we've had 13 deaths. There's another New Zealander died today, but he died in Peru. They'd sent a plane over for a pile of people that were on holiday in Peru, and he was too sick to get on the plane, and he's just died. But he was in Peru. Right.
That's one too many.
It is. In his 40s or 50s.
That's young.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, ladies, I will go, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully.
You too, Anita. You have a very blessed evening.
Yes, you take care. Everybody take care, even the ones I can't see. All have a good evening and good morning wherever you are. And if you want to come along tomorrow, we'll see you there. Okay, love you all. Bye.
Bye.